Hello, dear viewers. I am a global nationalist. I support nationalism in my country, India, and in all countries around the globe. Today is the day when I will be starting my channel on Bitchute. I have been doing this because I have already have a channel on YouTube, but I think that I will get more coverage and be able to speak more freely in on Bitchute because YouTube favors channels that are mainstream news and for this topic of news and politics. And so I'm at a disadvantage. I believe that BitChute is more open and evil level for everyone, and therefore it'll be better for my channel to be on BitChute. Especially the lack of censorship. I don't have to worry about my channel getting deleted because I express a certain political view. On YouTube, I have that. Therefore, I am making this channel. Now, what this channel is about, as the title says, global nationalism. Global nationalism is a political uh, principle or viewpoint. I'm not sure if it's an ideology that says that for the world to run functionally, each country must be allowed to uh, protect its own interests, govern its own affairs, and that there should not be a global system that enforces the same standards for all countries. For example, the United Nations often tries to promote democracy and liberal ideologies throughout the world. So does the do other countries like the United States, the UK, the NATO, and the West in general, and sometimes my country, India, does that too. And what is happening is that all the countries around the globe are being pressured, especially in COVID times, to implement the same type of political and economic systems, which I believe is incorrect. I think that the correct way for the world to work is if each country is allowed to do its own thing, implement its own policies, as long as they don't hurt other countries. This is what nationalism is. It's the belief that a nation must be sovereign and able to take care of its own affairs and should not be reliant or controlled by an outside power. Now, yep, so that's what I'm going to do in this channel. I am going to support nationalism all over the world. I will support individual and groups of nationalists in various countries. For example, in my country, I support Narendra Modi and the BJP at large. Well, not so much the party, the whole party, but generally, out of all the parties in India, I support BJP. And in the US, I support Donald Trump and Republicans who are not Republicans in name only, also called as rhinos. In Brazil, I support Bolsonaro because he is also a nationalist. So, as you can see, I support nationalism in various countries, not just mine, because I think that to defeat globalism and globalists, we have all nationalists have to work together. Now, this doesn't mean that I will somehow give money to people in other countries that I agree with, or that I will politically support them. Like, no, I'm just going to give them moral support and cover their activities. And I also want to make this channel because it is focused on India, and I feel that politically speaking, the world as a whole doesn't know much about India and this has a very skewed perception from the mainstream global media. which is also based on the Indian media, which is often sometimes biased towards different political parties, some of which are biased to the prime minister and his party. So, yeah, I want to give you, the viewer, insight into what is happening in India, and I would like to give Indians space that even if you did not vote for Modi, it's okay. But this is a space where we can all come together and support our nation, people who are good for our country, causes that are good for our country. This will be an area where, for all Indians, I don't want this to be a partisan channel. So, yeah, that's what this channel is about. I hope you watch channel and like my videos. And if you have any feedback or anything to say, please say it in the comment below. And that's all I have to say for now. Thank you for watching. Vande Mataram.